Hello everyone, my name is Sky and today we're going to be going over the human cell and its organelles. Let's begin with the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane allows cells to communicate with one another, and it's a structure that regulates things from moving in and regulates things from moving out. It's also known as the cell membrane. Next is the nucleus. The nucleus is a command center where we find DNA, surrounded by a bilayer membrane called the nuclear envelope. The nuclear envelope surrounds the nucleus and acts as a membrane around the nucleus. The nucleolus makes our ribosomes and then sends the subunits out to the rest of the cell where they combine into complete ribosomes. Endoplasmic reticulum is known as being a multitasker because they do a lot of different things. It's going to have a cell that consists of extensive channels known as cisternae. Endoplasmic reticulum is going to include the rough ER and the smooth ER. The rough ER contains ribosomes and build proteins. They also are continuous with the nuclear envelope and is named because it contains ribosomes. Ribosomes are responsible for peptide and protein synthesis. The smooth ER detoxifies the cell. Pretty much means that it cleans the cell. The smooth ER is also continuous with rough ER, but does not have ribosomes. They detoxify the cytoplasm. So again, it just keeps it clean, keeps the cell clean. Let's move on to the mitochondria. The mitochondria is referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. It synthesizes ATP, or it puts together ATP molecule, and it provides energy for the cell and has its own DNA. The Golgi complex distributes proteins that were made by ribosomes and are transported within the cytoplasm. It's made of a collection of flat sacs called cisternae. Lysosomes is where sanitation occurs. It breaks down particles or decaying organelles. In the liver, they break down complex carbohydrates into glucose, and it contains digestive enzymes and helps the cell stay clean and functional. The centrioles are paired organelles that are arranged in the perpendicular fashion. It's useful for pulling the cell apart and helps in cell division. Cytosol is fluid found inside the cell and is also known as intracellular fluid. Ribosomes are small organelles that are produced by the nucleolus of the nucleus. It's found in large numbers of rough ER. They read genetic material and produce peptides and proteins based on specific segment of DNA code that is read. The Golgi complex puts the final touches on peptides and protein synthesis and synthesizes carbohydrates. The Golgi vesicles are finished proteins and are packaged in here and are transported within the cytoplasm. The microvilli is a finger-shaped plasma membrane found at the surface of a large variety of cell types. Microtubule is a microscopic tubular structure present in numbers of cytoplasm of cells. And lastly, we have peroxisomes. They resemble lysosomes but are not produced by Golgi complex. It detoxifies cells by producing hydrogen peroxide. So this is going to be our human cell and all of its organelles. Thank you so much for listening, and I can't wait to watch the rest of your videos.